decided, I'll challenge the king. Why everybody should call him the king of the jungle, I am also very strong. So tiger went in front of the lion's den and started roaring loudly, Well, roared. And lion came out. What is the matter? Lion cool and calm, What is the matter? Why are you roaring so loudly? Tiger said, well, this forest belongs to everybody, I could roar. What is it? He said, but why you go somewhere else and roar? That time a elephant passing. The elephant hear all this noise going on now. So he come there. What is the problem? Well, lion said, well, this fellow come in front of my den and he roaring hard. So tiger said, well, yeah, this forest belongs to all the animals. I could roar when I want, or where I want. He said, well, then why you go somewhere else and roar? No, I want to roar here. I feel like roaring here today, No, elephant said, well, I really don't know how to solve this problem. Nah? My brain too small for that. Elephant doesn't know how to solve the problem now. That time, Mr. Dove come. Dr. Dove. Dr. Dove come. Where is all the commotion here? Then they tell Dove the problem now. Dove said, well, that's an easy problem to fix, man. That time when Dove saying that, pigeon come. So, pigeon said, where's the problem? Dove said, no problem, I'm going to fix that problem now. Meanwhile, elephant tell him the problem. Pigeon said, well, nobody can solve that problem. That will go on forever. So while they're saying this now, Dove fly in between tiger and elephant. 2-3 times. And tiger and elephant get confused now. Not tiger and elephant, tiger and lion. Tiger and lion get confused and two of them roaring hard now. So pigeon saying nobody could solve the problem. Elephant say I can't solve the problem. Dove flying between lion and tiger tiger roaring at each other and everybody confused like anything. So then suddenly Dove gonna whisper in lion ear. He say, I have a solution for this problem. Come inside your den, I will show you. He gone, lion follow him inside the den. Dove take 2 pieces of cotton, he said, put this in your ears. 2 pieces of cotton, you put this in your ears. Lion put the 2 cotton in your ears. He said, you hear any tiger now? He said, no. He said, you go to sleep, are you worried about he? You go and sleep. You good at that now. You yawn and sleep. Lion gone to sleep now in your own den. He come out outside, tiger still roaring. He say, telling tiger now, he say, look, you better go home, because if the other animals pass, they go think you is lion servant, because you the in front, you is the servant of the lion, everybody go think that thing. And then, you don't know, elephant might spread that rumor, He go spread it, but you see, you don't know, elephant go spread that rumor that you is the servant of the lion because you they waiting outside his den. So you want to appear to be his servant? Tiger said, no. He say, you go somewhere else and roar then. Tiger gone somewhere else to roar. See, the idea is, look, any stupid thing does already have some simple solution actually. And this stupidness have to be simple solution. Simple stupid thing has to be solved with a simple stupid solution, isn't it? All sorts of ego clashes, and that's what people are used in the world, and that's what have going on all the time. All simple, and see, they always use. Now see, he has to trick both of them into solving the problem. And that is exactly what human society is. We just trick ourselves into solving problem. You know, where is the problem right now? Plastics. It have millions of tons of plastic. Yesterday when we went to Shaka area, right? They must have 1 million tons. Millions of tons of plastic everywhere floating on the earth, right? So what is the solution to that? The real solution is stop using plastic, isn't it? Or if you're using it, make sure that there are rules and laws that govern the disposal of the plastic properly and all that, right? You know, a solution last week or this week, within 1 week ago, the scientists said they found an enzyme to eat up plastic. When all the plastic eaten up, what the enzyme will eat after that? That is what we want to know. When all the plastic eaten up. But there always some solution they find for some problem, and that puts in some more problem. Because some stupid solution for a stupid problem. That is the thing. So you had Dove trick the 2 of them into some food. Their problem there is tiger's ego problem. But that ego problem has to be dealt with at a deeper level. But to trick and make him stop, that is the solution. We tricking ourselves into solutions, the whole world. Kya baat hai? And we going on and on. When one trick fail, then use another trick. That trick will fail at some time, use another trick, rather than solve the problem altogether. All right. Okay. Do one trick your teacher now, See you a little later. गोविंद मेरो है, गोपाल मेरो है,
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 श्री बाके बिहारी नंदलाल मेरो है,
श्री
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Netra Kamaladhar Ativ Manohar
Netra Kamaladhar Ativa Manohar
Netra Kamaladhar Ativ Manohar
Netra Kamaladhar Ativa Manohar
Antaryami Prabhu Parameshwar
Antarayami Prabhu Parmeshwar
Antaryami Prabhu Parameshwar
Antarayami Prabhu Parmeshwar
Maya Manush Vesh Liladhar
Maya Manush Vesh Liladhar
Maya Manush Vesh Liladhar
Maya Manush Vesh Liladhar
Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Keshava Madhava
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Jai Deva Madhusudana
Satchidanand Rupaya Vishwotpattyadi Hetave Tapatraya Vinashaya Shri Krishnaya Vayam Numaha Shri Krishnaya Vayam Numaha. Okay, so we sing Canto 10. Now, when we left it the last time, Bhagavan Shri Krishna had walked into the arena where that bow was kept there. And passing the guards, took up that bow and broke it in half. And then took the pieces and beat those fellows also. So, Kans had heard that thing. And Kamsastu Dhanushaha Bhangaha Rakshinam Swabalasya cha Vadam Nishamya Govinda Rama Vikritam Param. Like play only. He broke the bow and beat up the guards also and everything. And Kamsa became scared, to say the least. And then he went to sleep but could not sleep because the whole night he was having all bad omens only. Seeing all, and we saw all of that omens, which are good thing we forget very well. This is chapter 42. Now see that next morning now. See number 35. Where we stopped at number 31 or something like that. See number 35. Kamsa parivrito matyai Rajamancha upavishat Mandaleshwara madhyastha Hridayena viduyata. What a wonderful thing. Comes came there with all his Mandaleshwar and all his people, surrounded. But still, Hridayena viduyata, his heart was trembling. He came into the arena. This is next morning now for the wrestling competition. Bow competition gone. He broke the bow. That bow thing finished now. Comes came there, but even though flanked by his great generals and ministers and this and that, and comes also such a big, powerful man, his heart was trembling. His heart was scared. You see? Viduyata. Then the names of all his prized wrestlers are given there in number 37. See, Chanuro Mushtika Kutaha Shalasto Shala Evacha Taase Durupasthanam Valguvadya Praharshitaha. Chanur, the very famous name of Kamsa's wrestler. Chanur, equal to Kams, they say, in power and might and all. Chanur, Mushtikaha, Kutaha, Shalaha, Toshalaha, Eva. See, these are all five great wrestlers of Kamsa. Te Aset Urupasthana, Aseduhu Upasthanam Vagul Vadya Praharshitaha, means when they started playing all the musical instrument, when any rumble of the drums, that's it. Vagul Vadya Praharshita. Vagul Vadya is the rumble of the drums of war and all of that. When they heard, these wrestlers, they became Praharshita, means enthused now, waiting to fight. They still do this nowadays. If you see this wrestling match and all, when that big wrestler come, they play some big music and all. Fireworks, they add fireworks to it. I'm sure at that time also they would have some form of fireworks and confetti and all, whatever, I don't know. To make it sparkling. Some big wrestlers come. So then when they heard these wrestlers, they became inspired for what? To fight. Like that. The wrestlers, And Kamsa sitting there with all his people and all, but trembling at the same time. Now see that number 1, number 2 down below now. Atha Krishnascha Ramascha Krita Shaucho Parantapa Malladundubi Nirghosham Shrutva Drashtumupe Yatuhu. Now Krishna and Balarama means they got up in the morning and had their morning ablutions, this, that, and now they're hearing the drums. That means they could not have been staying very far away from the arena there, Hearing the drums and all, they went there, they came, Shrutva, Drashtum, Upeyatuhu. They approached that place to see what is all this commotion, what is the noise? Drums. Malla Dundubi Nirgosham, the sound of all the drums of the wrestling match. Like that was being played. Then, as he was entering that arena of Bhagavan Krishna and Balaram, entering that arena, Rangadwaram Samasadya Tasmin Nagama Vasthitam Apashyat Kuvalaya Piram Krishnom Bhashta Prachoditam. Now that elephant rider was riding this big elephant named Kuvalaya Pira. Kuvalaya Piram. Kuvalaya Pira. Kuvalaya is a lotus. Now Piram means to bring pain, injury. Pira. No. If you have to put those two words together to get the name of that elephant meaning, you don't know how to make it now. It means he who brings pain to the lotus? Or the lotus that brings pain? Beat over the lotus, yeah. Anyway, you can let your mind run, whatever it is, to see how to make sense of Kuvalaya Piram. But anyway, that elephant was there now. What? Prachoditam. Prachoditam means prodded on, pushed on by who? Ambashta. Ambashta means the elephant keeper, elephant rider, the one who is riding on the top. So, it was goaded on by the rider to attack Krishna actually. Then Krishna apashyat, seeing this Kuvalaya Pira, the elephant, Naga amavastitam. Nagam avastitam means elephant standing there, and he was entering. Now then what happened? Big fight took place there now between Krishna and all these verses on the next page is about that fight only. Krishna and that elephant, and outsmarting that elephant, and the elephant smelling him and knowing where he is, hiding between his legs and all that kind of thing. Then finally, number 14 when the fight done now. This is the end of the fight. See number 14 down at the bottom. Patitasya padakramya Mrigendra iva leelaya Jantamutpatyate nebham Hastipans cha hanat harihi. Harihi Hastipams cha tena ibham. Ibham means the elephant. Ibha is another word for elephant. Several words are used in this passage for elephant. All the words that you could think about for elephant is there. Hasti, Ibham or Ibha. Then just now, Naga in the previous page. Yes, Naga word had come there just now also. So, and then Gaja. So many words in Sanskrit for elephant. In English, how many words for elephant? Elephant. Elephant. Huh? Pachido. Yeah. And Dumbo. Dumbo is his name? Not Jumbo. Dumbo. And Snuffleupagus. Huh? The Dumbo is Disney elephant. Then what happened? Let's see number four now. Ambashtamargam now dehypakrama mari. That now is supposed to come on next side. Ambashtamargam now dehypakrama maricham. Dehyapakramamachiram no chet sakunjaram twadya nayami yamad sadhanam. The Bhagavan talking tough talk. Bhagavan Krishna. Ambashta. Like that. Oh, elephant keeper, like that. Margam now dehi, means you let us pass. The elephant the drive keeper was preventing them from passing to enter the arena. So, now dehi, you give us passage, let us pass here. Apakrama, maricham, means you move aside, like that, and give us way to pass. No chet, if you don't, the Bhagavan tough talk now. No chet. If you do not, then na uchet, like that. That will be, na uchet. Sakunjaram. See, there's another name for elephant. Kunjaram. Twadya. What is it? Sakunjaram twadya nayami yamasadhanam. You along with your elephant, I will send both of you to Yamapur. To Yama's abode, mean Lord of Death. You along with the elephant. Kunjara word also. How many words? Twa adya. Today only, now. I mean twam. We send you. Like that. Evam nirbhad sitom bhashtaha kopitam gajam chodayamasa krishnaya kalantakaya mopamam. Mopamam. There's a dot on top here, M there? Okay. My one has a dot. Evam nirbharsitaha. Like this, being, reproached by Bhagavan Shri Krishna. That elephant keeper, ambashtaha, kupitaha. He got angry. And kopitam gajam, his elephant. No, say another word for elephant, gaja. The elephant also got terribly. Both of them angry. Now elephant rider and elephant angry. That is not a good combination, Chodayamasa Krishnaya, and charging at this Krishna now. How? Kalantaka samopamam. Kalantaka yama. Kalantaka yamopamam. Yama upama. Yama upama is like yama only. Like yama, like death. The elephant now, goaded by this elephant keeper, now charged at Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Like that. Like death. And down at the bottom, Patitasya padakramya, which we chanted. patitasya padakramya mrigendra eva leelaya dantamutpatya tenevam hastipans cha hanadharihi. Bhagavan fought, beat, and then finally threw him to the, after, as though he was playing with this elephant, They give the elephant some time to look at Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Maybe. The elephant time hasn't come yet. So in the end, he held him by the trunk and slammed him down to the ground and said, Patitasya padakramya, and climbing on this elephant now with his feet, mrigendra eva leelaya, like playing with a lion only. Like just playing with a lion. Bhagavan Shri Krishna, dantamupatya, he tore out the tusk of that elephant. Kuvalayapida, tore out his tusk. And then tene, and with that tusk now, tena ibham, with that tusk, he, and hastipamscha. And the hastipa is the elephant keeper. So hasti word is also used. Iva is used like that. Then hastipamscha ahanat harihi. He killed that. He beat to death the elephant and the elephant keeper both. Ahanat killed both of them. Oh, now that news of course would have reached by Kamsa. Now that will put more fear in the heart of Kamsa. Imagine Kamsa's state. Now, number 16, a very famous verse, and you'll see that. Not 16, 17 that will be. See number 17. Bhagavan Shri Krishna and Arjuna, Bhagavan Shri Krishna and Balarama, now taking that tusk on his shoulder, Bhagavan walked into that arena like a real, in Trinidad language, like a real big boy, even though he's a little boy. With the tusk on his shoulder, he walked into that arena, and with blood everywhere on his body and on that tusk and everything. Also, he walked in like that. And now Vedvyasi describes in number 17 there how the Lord appears to all people and all being in this world, and how he appeared also to the people of that whole arena. And there were so many people had come from so many places, all the different type of chieftains and different subordinates of Kamsa had been given different parts of that arena, some here, some there, everywhere. Now, Mallanam Shanir Nrinam Naravaraha Strinam Smaro Murtiman Gopanam Swajano Satam Kshitibujam Shasta Swapitro Shishuhu Mrityur Bhojapater Virada Vidusham Tattvam Param Yoginam Vrishninam Paradevateti Viditaha Rangam Gata Sagrajaha. Now see how the greatness of the poetry of these rishis and all, how Vedvyasi is able to pack so many things into this verse. Mallanam Ashanihi, to all the wrestlers who were there, Bhagavan Shri Krishna walked into that arena with this tusk on his shoulder, and it was a huge elephant, a huge tusk would be there, with blood all over. He walked into this arena. Mallanam Ashanihi, Ashanayi means like a thunderbolt. So to them he is a thunderbolt. He walked in there like that. Then Nranam, among his own, among men, ordinary men and all, Naravaraha, the most exemplary, best among men. He walked. Then Strinam, Smaro Murtiman, among the women who were there, like Cupid himself came. Cupid, Smara is Kamdev. Kamdev has too many names, Why Smara is called Kamdev, Because people only remember Kamdev all the time. That is the idea. Smara is called. Smaraha, Murtiman. Gopanam, Swajanaha. And among his Gopa friends, all cowherds, they consider him as our boy. Like that. Swajanaha, like that. Yeah. Our boy. How you say that in modern language now? Our boy, what to say? Asatam, Kshitibujam, and Asatam, Kshitibujam, Shasta. Shasta means the ordainer, the ruler, the master, the punisher, all that. The law keeper, Shasta. Leader, ruler, punisher, anything. For who? Asatam, Kshitibujam, those kings who are unrighteous. Asatam, untruthful, impious, all that kind of thing. Kings. What are you giving here? Yeah. So, terror to evil to tyrannical rulers, yeah, like that. So, he is like that, Shasta. And then, Swapitro Shishuhu, and to his own parents, and all, he is like a little baby. Say at the same time. Terror to one and a baby to others. What are the all various roles and capacities of the Lord? Like a little baby. And Shishu is a baby, toddler baby. Like that. Then, Mrityur Bhojapatehe, and to Kamsa, Bhojapati is Kamsa. Bhojapati is Kamsa. And to Kamsa, Mrityu itself. To Kamsa, he is death. Then, Patehe, Virat Avidusham. Virat Avidusham is a very interesting phrase. Avidusham means the ignorant people. Only ignorant people. He is Virat, means all the material things. To ignorant people, Bhagavan appears as all the worldly material things. Virat, all this material manifestation. So they think that is real, that is true, that is correct. That is the only thing that is there to the ignorant. People who don't have any such knowledge. And Tattvam Param Yoginam. And to the yogis, he is the absolute reality. So Krishna appears as this material world to the ignorant. He appears as the absolute reality to the yogis. He appears as death to Kamsa. The same Lord who is appearing as everything. Then Vrishninam Paradevata, and to his Vrishni clan, he is a Devata, supreme Devata. Iti viditaha rangam gataha sa agraja. Agraja is Sa Agraja means with, Sa means Aha. Agraja means the one who is born in front. First, that means Balram. All that to say Balram, eh? Sa Agraja. Agraja means who born before, ahead. Agra means ahead. Age in Hindi. Is it the Hindi word has come from the? See, Agra. Gra has the Ga and Ra, isn't it? And Ga and Ra, all those are there. So in Hindi that Agra, too difficult to say. Age. So, along with Balram, Bhagavan Shri Krishna went to that Rangam. Rangam here means the arena. He came in there. Now, why this verse has become very famous and why people say like that also, very interesting exercise we can take up when studying these type of mantras and all. It says that the Nav Rasa is described there. The 9 types of rasa. So, and Nav Rasa I told you before in Ramayana and all these rasas are there. And there's many counts are there. There's some have 9, 10, 11, 12 because the list is different. So if you take one different from this list and one different from that list, and then you will pass 9. So it's like that. See, Mallanam Ashinaha Tandabol, that is Raudra Ras actually. Raudra means the Raudra in English is what now? Anger, fury, like that. Yeah. Raudras. Thunderbolt to all the wrestlers. Then Nram Naravaraha. Among ordinary people, that is called Adbhutras. Adbhutras. Among the ordinary people, I mean his own people, among men. Nram Navavari, the greatest of men. Everybody is amazed. Adbhutras. The ras that makes people amazed, astonished. Because when they saw him killing all of these Putna and all various, everybody is astonished, no, amazed. Naravaraha, like that. Strinam, Smaraha Murtiman. Among women is Cupid, that is called as Shringar Ras. Shringar Ras. Gopanam, Swajanaha, that's Hasya Ras. Because when young boys like that meet, what they do, only laugh, isn't it? They laugh and joke, and in Trinidad we say kicks off. They only kicks off. Everything is a joke for youngsters, you know. Nothing serious. Gopanam Swajanaha. Then Asatam Kshitibujam. They're called Veer Ras. The heroic sentiment among kings. He is the hero, he may straighten out all them kings like Parashuram. Asatam, Kshitibujam, like that. Shasta, the one who is the ruler, so Veer Ras. Then Swapitraha, Shishuhu. Swapitroho, Shishuhu. Karunya Ras. It is Karunya. Karunya means compassion, like that. Compassion for his parents. Karunya Ras. Mrityur Bhojapatehe. Depth to Kamsa. He is depth to Kamsa. Bhayanak Ras, that is called. Bhayanak Ras, that instills fear in that heart. Kamsa is sitting there and trembling. Entered trembling, isn't it? That is called Bhayanak Ras. And then Virat Avidusham. Virat Avidusham is, what Ras it will be? Bibhatsya, I think it will be. Bibhatsya. Bibhatsya means disgust. The Ras of disgust. With the material things of this world, a person becomes a true sadhak only when there is disgust, Virat. With the Virat means with all material things that only bring dukkhalayam, ashashvatam, which we have been seeing. Dukkhayo naya evate. Bhivatsya. Sattvam param yoginam. Tattvam param yoginam. Means this is called as Shantaras. Shantaras. When all yogis perceive Bhagwan as the absolute, they become Shanta. Vrishninam Paradevata iti Vidaha. And among his own clan people, among his own people, Paradevata Viditaha Rangam Gataha Saj. Well, I told you in some of the lists there are more than, different words and all. So, Paradevata will be again Shanta, the Supreme Lord, Shantaras, same. I think so. You could perhaps find out some other ras to work with that Paradevata among Vrishnis. Now we go down like this. Hatam kuvalaya piram drishtva. See the right next verse right after that now. Hatam kuvalaya piram drishtva tavapi durjayau kamso manasyapi tada. What you have there, manasyapi? Manas, that should be manasvyapi. Manasvyapi, that's supposed to be manasyapi actually. Tada, manasyapi. Manasyapi. There's no way that the work can come in there. Manasi api. That will be in the seventh case. Manasi. Kamso manasyapi tada dvishamudvivije ndrapa. Wrong tune. But correct words. So, hatam kuvalaya piram drishtva. Now Kamsa, having heard, drishta means having seen, that Krishna had killed this kuva. How seen? Kamsa was not there. That's by the entrance. Kamsa is inside, sitting by the means, because he saw the tusk on his shoulder. So that's why drishtva. Hatam kuvalaya piram drishtva. Seeing that Krishna had killed kuvalaya piram. Kuvalaya pira tau api dur jayau. And knowing now that these two, Krishna and Balram, Kamsa seeing that tusk on his shoulder, knew that he had killed that elephant. The elephant was guarding the main gate. And if he kill him, well, simple logic. Tau api dur jayau. Means the two are invincible. The two of them are invincible. Everything is given in dual. Tau api durjayau. Kamsa ha manasi api tada bhrisham udviji dvivi je ndrapa. O king, this king is who? Parikshit Maharaj. In Kamsa's heart, he became terror-stricken, extremely scared. Bhrisham udvivije Kamsam, that comes. Oh, now, if he has killed this big elephant, I think I am next. Like that. Now see that last verse on that page, starting with Etau. Etau Bhagavata Sakshat Hare Narayanasya hi Avatirna Vihamshena Vasudevasya Veshmani. Bhagavan walks into that arena. All the people looked in different ways, how the whole world sees the Lord in their own way. Tulsidashi also describes. Everybody sees the world and they see things around them in their own way. Everybody looking at one object, everybody will have their own. So everybody had their own view about Krishna, but this was one common view. When they all saw this ocean of beauty, feasting their eyes on this most magnificent Lord of the universe himself, they all concluded, Etau Bhagavata Sakshat Hare Narayanasya hi Avatirnau Iha Amshena Vasudevasya Veshmani. It is, they concluded. That means the people of the kingdom was also wise, They concluded this has to be nobody other than an amsha of Narayana himself, Hari, who has taken birth in the house of Vasudeva. It cannot be anything otherwise than that. And things are so bad in this Kali Yuga that if that Lord were to be born now, everybody will say, what? And they'll go and bring all the big media people and all to find out all sorts of flaws in his behavior. So he cannot be avatar. But avatir now, these two they are certainly an amsha of Narayana, the Lord himself. That is what the people concluded, all those who were looking on. So now see, Kamsa, who is all the time engaged in wickedness and tried so many times to kill him, Kamsa is only having fear, the experience of fear. And all the people, they are having what experience? They are feasting their eyes on Bhagavan Shri Krishna and reminiscing and telling, oh, this has to be Amsha, in an avatar of Narayana himself. So, the people are having a good time while the king, even though Kamsa is in his, Krishna is in his presence, Krishna is right there in front of him. This is the simplest lesson for devotion and for spirituality and bhakti and all of this. The simplest lesson is, the Lord is right there for the taking. And based on what type of facade and covering and all we keep in our mind, we are prevented from seeing the Lord. See Sugriv? All the time scared. When Bhagavan came in front of him also, he told Hanuman, go and see who is that. Go and see. Even though seeing the Lord, in the very same way, everything which we see, which we experience in the world, seeing right in front of our eyes, we are seeing nothing but the Lord. But our mind has all sorts of other things, When I see objects and things in the world, my mind has something else. I forget the Lord totally in that. Forget the existence, Satchidananda. And I see that object as something covetable or something nice or something not nice. I have to get away from it fast. It all depends on what is there in my mind, nothing else. In fact, there is nothing else. It is only what is there in my mind. I see the world according to that only. So all the people, they concluded this ocean of beauty which is walking in front of us. And please remember, this is a young boy with blood all over now, carrying this tusk, looking like a caveman. But all the people concluded he has to be nothing other than an amsha of Narayana. Like that. And this is common people. So many times they say, see, there used to be, by a king's palace, there used to be a little jhopri outside. Jhopri, A little hut. A little thatch hut. Shack, what we call in Trinidad a shack. There used to be a little jhopri outside there. And on evenings, after the king is finished with all his daily chores and this meeting and that sabha meeting and the other thing, he had to deal with so many issues in his court and this and that. In the evening now, when the moon is just coming up and all that thing, he used to walk on his balcony, and in that jhopri, he used to only hear laugh. And he used to think, how come in this palace, with so much of affluence and so much of power and this and army and everything up to our throat, and there's no so much laughter. And in that little jhopri with nothing, only laugh. So he sent his minister. He said, you go there and inquire. Why all this laughing is going on there? How come all this laughing is going on there? In this palace there is no laughing. So the minister went there and he looked and talked to those people and all. So that man in that house, he said, well, I have this menial job. I get this amount of money, and between our family here, we distribute the money in this way, and we eat. And in the evening time, we don't have anything, so we sit down and laugh. What to do? We tell joke around this, that, and we laugh. There is nothing else. So the minister came back and reported to the king what was going on there. So the king said, but we have million times more of everything than they have. But and we don't have any laughter. Minister said, I will show you why that laughter is there and why it is not here. So told that king, I will show you why that laughter is there and not here. He took from the king's treasury 99 gold coins, 99, and went and put it there while those people were asleep, put it in that jhopri. The next morning now when they got up, that husband in that house, he saw this pot with gold coins. He took it up and they sat there now and they started counting. Count, they reached 99. And where is the next one? Where is that next gold coin? We have. So they searched, so they said, maybe they counted wrong. Whoever left it there. Or maybe we dropped one. So they searched, they could not find. So that husband said, okay, we have to make this thing 100. Now for people living in a jhopri, a gold coin is a big deal. So in order to make that thing 100, so we'll cut out this bhaji today, we'll only eat rice. And next day, we'll cut out this thing, we'll not have chai in the morning. Cut out chai. Cut out this, cut out it. He went on starting cutting out everything now, one by one. So save money to make one more gold coin. So then the king now, he was walking in the balcony now about a week after that. He told that minister, he said, but the laughing stopped. All the laughing inside has stopped now. So the minister said, yes, Your Honor, Your Majesty, it must stop. And that is why there is no laughing in your palace also. Here in this palace there is no laughing because you have this kingdom, but you want to get that kingdom, and you want to get the other kingdom, and you want to go on making the khazana, the treasury, more and more. So because you want to always expand that, you don't have time to laugh. And that is exactly now. I gave him 99. He wanted to make that 100. Now he cut out everything there. Now, if he cut out the children, Crick's biscuit, or whatever it is there, you cut out more than chai. Who will laugh now? Plain rice alone you eat it? Cook without salt. No salt for the next. Who will laugh? You're crying only. So like that, all the laughter stopped. In this world, when people see the world, even though they are seeing God, nobody pays attention. This is how we see the world. Something to get, to covet, to hoard, to take, to make mine. Yeah, and even though we are seeing the same Lord, we only want to make that thing one coin more. So immediately the world evokes in all of us ambition. The world evokes ambition in everybody's heart. I want to get this, I want to get that, I want to get the other. And your life is going to be miserable like anything. Because when you get one, we want two. That's like putting fuel in the fire. On and on. And then, where's laughter and all? This is serious business. Don't tell me nothing about laughter, na? We say, don't tell me anything about laughter. It's serious business. Like that. Whereas I could live very simply and happily and have laughter. But and that's why we said Bivatse just now. For the ignorant, avidushaha, for the ignorant, avidushaha in the previous mantra, the Bivatsa is disgust. Because that's Bivatseras, disgust. Because the material world is nothing more than that. It is material. That thing is the divine, but to have the eyes to see that, the eyes have to become vidushaha, not avidushaha. The eyes have to become the eyes of vidushaha, means the enlightened one, to see the divine. But for avidushaha, the ignorant one, the material world is material only. So everybody sees Krishna now in his own way, but here one common conclusion among all the people: this is nobody other than Amsha of Bhagavan. It has to be Amsha of Bhagavan. In other words, the presence of Bhagavan is so overpowering that even among the ordinary people now, they all conclude it. Means his beauty is so much and so overwhelming that they have to conclude this is Amsha of the Lord. Now, I thought Kams would have died today, but Kams will have to die next week. What's the date next week? 29th. Okay. On 29th, we also have satsang in Endeavour Road. That mandir is there. Kailash and Kiran and all who come there in that temple next week. All right. This week, normal classes, all things here only. No, only next week Sunday. Okay, we have the car raffle coming up and a tea party. Swami Shantananji is coming also. Swami Raghavananji is coming. Raghavananji will be here when the car raffle is there, tea party, you know. Please see. Kusum from San Fernando has sold 135 tickets. And she's going to make it 150. She 100 and help out somebody else half also. All right, sit down now, yes. Okay. Is it not? No announcements again. आरती के लिए सब